anyways, yeah, let's just go ahead and start. What happened in the sphere of UTDR while I was gone? Well, last night Toby posted the memory thing. Probably the best chance was cube. Well, they said, Toby said that 1.04 was submitted when 1.03 was released. Like I said, we have submitted 1.04. So 1.03 was the one that was like that I think was submitted right before GDQ. But who knows? All I know is that after 1.04, we're making our final decision on we're making our final decision on Piano Scope. Because if it survives that patch, then yeah, we're keeping it. Which patch? 1.04. The one that was submitted, like, the one that Toby said was submitted when 1.03 dropped. Basically, the only other confirmed patch we know is coming. Oh my god, it feels so good being back on keyboard. I had to play this game on a controller for an entire week. I did an entire speed run on a controller. I have such mad respect for controller runners. Here, try to make a little portrait for... yeah, I didn't make a portrait. I'm not an artist, so... I just chose Flowey, because it was the closest thing to Azrael we had. So... anyway, surely we get the 30 text box per second. Surely we get the 30 text box per second wrist protector in the next update, though. I gave up on that. Yeah, I literally just clicked Flowey, just like, yeah, I'm calling it a day. I don't want to edit anything. With Toby making us describe, like, the impact Undertale had on you with what was it, like, 180 characters or something? This fucking guy. 200, okay. How am I supposed to describe the game that changed my life forever in just 188 not 100, I keep saying that, in 200 characters? Why? To write a whole college essay. I wrote a whole college essay on that. My actual college essay that I wrote back in 2020 was about Undertale and its impact on me. Say 1.4 was done at the time. I remember like there was a tweet that just said like multiple patches are coming, so but yeah, 1.04 is like the only confirmed patch we know is coming, so accessibility used fakers if I see it. Well, nice. I just realized what I could have done for mine. I just realized what I could have done for the edit I could have made for the 5 portrait. I could have given it a dead pixel. I should have given it a dead pixel. That was like 11 o'clock. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going off of, because I remember, like, Toby saying 2 patches at some point. Also, thank you for your luck, Clumsy. Pink Ribbon rebounds. Pink Ribbon can still be unnerfed, and here's how. You have the chance to add a deck pixel? Nah, I don't want to. I'm just gonna be thinking about the fucking switch run I did on the train yesterday. I went in outside at the very start of chapter 4, yeah. Consistent setup. Nice. Morning. How's the game? It's going good so far. You can interact slide off like the phone, I think, at the start of chapter 4. There's like a true reset thing. I mean, hey, chapter 4 true reset's a thing now, so. Nah, we went early, but I'm just gonna play the game right now. I've been out of town for too long. I want to play video game. Okay, I will say this about menuing with a controller. There was one life-saving trick thing I found out about. It's not really a trick, but one thing I found out is that fucking ZL counts as a second A button. It made menuing so much easier. Can you do funny cheat then? Nope, still can't. ZL cannot charge a big shot. It can only normal fire. But it does allow you to do normal fire while charging a big shot. Kasai. Send empty messages, I was about to say. The fucking pity target. Good platform. Small indie company, Twitch television. This speedrun of hit game, Deltarune, released by Toby Fox. True, it is. I love Toby Fox. Now the box is open. Are you ready to notice all the Homestuck references? What have I gotten myself into? I've opened Pandora's box. Bubble. The water cooler from Deltarune? Maybe the water cooler is the final boss of Chapter 7. I'm surprised that worked. Holy shit, anonymous gifter giving a tier 1 sub to the water cooler? That's crazy. The sub badge is a fire type. True. How did I... Huh? It took... Why did it take a while for me to take damage there? What? Did I just, like, walk between the hitboxes or whatever? Why did it take so long for the follow notification to show up? Subbing before following. What's that? What does that mean? What do they mean by this? Wait, no. No. Wait. OG hi. Hi Ashley. Hi, where's the OG hi? Why would I need discussion? I want. Good bit. So yeah, anyways, chat, the Deltarune CE boards are back up. Woofle D complaint box. Going to Jimmy John's without. Actually, thank you for the 43 months.
43 months is insane. So very, very lucky to have known you for that long. You're so cool and wonderful. Love you, bestie Ash McLove.
Aw, thank you. Also, the new emote, I know you posted it yesterday, but the new emote looks so good. But also, thank you. It really has been that long. It's crazy. 4 more, yeah. I can't wait to see them. That one already looks so good. I need to fucking update my emotes at some point. Desperately in need of that. But honk me. Heat the moss, too late. Hey, it's fine. Huh. Man, it's only been like, what, like 25 minutes since stream started. I'm already, I was only gone for 5 or 6 days, and I already just like, I miss streaming. Okay. Well, I think the second one, I think follows like what I normally see for emotes like that the most. All right. Crazy how Toby will fix the roaring frog, but not the spin cake. Can only be a water cooler for so long. I mean, hey, money. Hey, I mean, I get the money regardless, so. Yeah, you have to turn into Miss Mizzle. True. bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Good. Keep smiling. I can't get over the fucking... Alright, so I want to talk about the run I did on Switch for a second. That chapter 1 was... So, obviously, you know, I'm not used to playing this game on controller. You know? So, like, I spent a lot of chapter 1 just kind of, like, trying to get used to everything. I missed 3 of the 4 Rudin encounters. In that run. Which I think is really funny. It would have been even funnier if, like, Rudin 4 was the one Rudin I got, but no. I got Rudin 1 because it's piss easy, and then I missed all the other ones. Jack! I got distracted. This fucking game. Yeah. Bye, Top Cake. I got distracted by Jack, so I got hit twice. This run kind of garbage doo-doo, but... Yes, you're taking first anti. Woo! I'm happy you got diagnosed or able to get some treatment, Xander. I can buy back some time with HHS because it was Rudin 4 I missed, so... By the way, I got HHS on my Switch run, you know, obviously with Arse, but still. out of all the encounter skips that I end up actually getting. It was fucking HHS. Thinking because of Team Beach because of you. Me just randomly bringing it up yesterday. Oh, so now you target Susie. I'm having top cake's gonna just suck a bit depending on how night goes, but it's fine. I'll just, you know, play better. Beach that makes you old. Just play more frame perfectly. That is true. Why don't people just do that? Why don't people just play more frame perfectly? Yo, nice 0%. Bang. Easy video game. This is like a, just looking at, yeah, this is like a low 32. Which, hey, it's better than the fucking 35 I got on on Switch. Luckily, you know, all my time save is in the back half of the run, so... To hate on it more effectively, no. Good bit. Good bit. Oh shit, it's a white guy. How many pages are there total? Like 8,000 something, right? Bang, nice gold. That's when I saw a white guy. That's when I was a white guy. My favorite water. 8190. This should have been this should have been 8192. For this funny shiny Pokemon number. I mean, the pages are like really short. Like the average page, at least, you know. Just from what I've read. Undertale is page 8191 and Deltarune is page 8192. True! Truth nuke. Deltarune tomorrow. Hi, welcome back. See the emotes now? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Yeah, got those two. Okay. Woo! Ooh, that's good. That one looks really good. These are so good. They're still loading in for me, but... yeah, those look really good. Yeah, Aspect Glow did not load for me. Better view in DMs. Let's see. Oh, these are so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Like, that's crazy. I'll need to get in touch at some point. I just need to, like, get together a good, like... Oh, there, just stream chat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it just shat itself for a moment. Okay, refresh. So fucking talented. Yeah. I'll need to, like, get together a good, like, list of what I want to do. But just look at that's crazy. Alright. Alright. Chapter 2. Woolly! Bestie! Hi, Bestie! God, I keep, like, I'm just looking at that chapter one time. It's like, God, I could fucking PB and AB so easily. Like, just Chonab. Like, I could PB so easily in that. Because this was the 3206 with Misruden 4 and a 14-turn Jevil. Like, and, you know, going out of my way for stuff like Revivement. We're doing English now? Yeah. English in Chapter 2, Glitchless specifically, is ever so slightly faster. For, like, different reasons. There's a cutscene in City that loses a lot of time in JP because of how Queen's text is written there. And then also the Yeast 20 puzzle is slower. Might be a bit low on money, but it's fine. Hopefully main axe comes in clutch. Go my rocks. Well, if I do end up being too low on money, well, we can always do Brave Axe strats, which like really just the exact same, but Queen is harder. So fucking good. That one's so funny. The fucking secret memes flag. This is funnier if I don't explain. Go do crime. Okay, I just fucking remembered. Hold on. Like, it's easier to explain when we actually are in the Punch-Out minigame. I just remembered something from the Switch version. Okay, so in the Punch-Out minigame, on Switch, when she does that, like, she does that in the opposite direction. Why? Based on if you Z punch or X punch. So does like punching with A not count as an X punch on the Switch version? Does punching with A count as that? This is really fucking weird. Wait. Say that again. Because I was mashing A and ZL, which are both right punches, which are like are both well not right, but they're both the confirm button. Could just do that differently. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, especially because like the controls are in a different. I don't know. IDK then. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-dum. Everyone is dancing. Kill count making it despite everything. It's you reference cinema. Cinema. Alright. Guess we're doing Brave Axe strats, because Brave Axe sells for like 40. Thank you for good luck. I do not trust this fucker. Not one bit. Hi, Haru. Welcome in. Where's my sub? Any Oilers in chat? Any oil barons? That's fraudulent activity, good fucking bit. Baron, wait. Balatro? Greetings, runner of the speed. Hi, welcome in. Yo, Ashley, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Haru. Whoa. Ashley coming in clutch. Two subs. You know, I think I'll just claim my like free 20 seconds of time save. From not going for the Birdly stuff. Just for right now. Like, I could just go for broke, because I am, like, this run is just, like, not been good so far, but, you know, fuck it, we ball. I just wanna... I don't know, I see what you're saying. How it looks fun. It is fun. I like categories where you do unusual things that you don't normally see in speedruns. That's why I like all items a lot. Senator. Hi, Oakley. AO3. Don't worry, Martlet, you got this. Woo! First try. Yummy pink ribbon. Yummy time loss. Ah, grr. Your Twitter account. Your Twitch account like the Twitter account that barks at barks at pink ribbon users. That's a good one. You're going Roar transphobic. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. That's a good one. Right, same energy as when we were talking about the Owl House and you accidentally called King 6 red. That's a classic. Until you have a more complicated relationship. Alright. Not bad. Oh yeah, hey, Ashley, you're never gonna believe this. So on Switch, I decided to do fast cheese. I got it. I got fast cheese on a fucking controller. I don't think it was exactly fast cheese just because controller movement means it's like a lot harder to keep your speed when you're doing turns. But still, I went for it and I fucking got it. I was just like, dude, what the hell? It was fucking, I was like trying not to laugh too loud because, you know, I'm on a train doing this. What the fuck is this mouse 3 RNG? What the hell? It's good RNG. That was like good mouse 3 RNG. Five pre-solves? Oh my god. They promptly lost the bird fleet. That's a good bit. The classic. I am speedrunning Deltarune on a train. Oh yeah, I also got a 3-turn Birdly too, in that run as well. Because this game fucking hates me. And will only let me get it in an environment where I can't submit the run. Like, the chapter 2 in that run, like, wasn't bad. Sounds like Twitch was a good... like, I got used to the controls, like, the longer I went on. That's a nice split. Oops. But, so, like, I was getting better by the end, but... God... Like, the chapter 2 in that run wasn't even that bad. It's just, like, all of the time loss was just, like, contained, like, specifically to spam to Neo. Because, you know, I couldn't do big shot spam. And I did the entire run in handheld mode, by the way. And it's funny, I did it all in one, you know, I did it in one sitting, obviously. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, I would take a break between chapters, like, but I decided not to. So I had my Switch on for, my Switch OLED on for about, like, 4 hours. It went from 100% battery to 61% battery in that time. And, like, obviously, Deltarune isn't that demanding of a game, but I still think it's funny that I did, a 4-hour speedrun and didn't even use half of the battery life. The Switch OLED battery is awesome. Casual almost grazing the max TP on one attack. By the way. Pink Ribbon is funny. Be a big shot. Be a big bad. Chapter 3 more just for the sillies. Honestly, like just doing, like, casual shit on, the Switch version. Because, like, you know, obviously I had to do, like, a normal-ass playthrough of the game first, to get completion data for everything. So I was doing that periodically throughout the week. And honestly, like, that was fun. Like, you know, I like, just playing the game on Switch was fun. Thank you for your luck, Jack, buddy. Also, hi, how are you doing? Sean with a Q. We don't have value, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting to add it. Also, can I just say, like, the borders for Chapter 4 are so fucking good. Yeah, the dynamic Titan one where, like, it flashes red whenever you hit it. That's crazy. I love it. It's so cool. I mean, the borders on console. Even just for Doom board. I love how the fucking word and worm intermissions are full screen with borders. That's so funny. You know, all cats are buddies, glitchless. Hi, Marcy. Thank you for your good luck. The great equipment shuffle. Everybody, do the new Nintendo 2DS XL shuffle. Who gives a shit? I felt bad for you. Like, honestly, like, so borders aren't a deal breaker for me. Like, yeah, they're cool. It's cool if they're there, but like, I don't know, they aren't necessary for me. I don't feel like I'm missing out. You know? Yay! It's like, even in like fan games that give you the option to use borders, I just don't use them. Gotta go to work. Alright, good luck at work. Don't fall in. So my border is the rest of my desktop? Yeah, same. Falls into the liquor store that makes you old. But yeah, I never feel like I'm missing out with the console borders. I think they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I do think they're cool. And I think it would be neat if they were given as an option on PC. But I don't feel like I'm missing out. But like fan games and stuff that give options for borders, I still even on PC I still play without them. Like TS Underswap, I don't play with I don't play that with borders even though you're given the option. Feels more pure. I almost clicked on cell phone. Assume 16 by 9 because the consoles are 16 by 9. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you know, I know there's like people who like talk about like the borders as like that's like things they're missing out on, but it's like, they spice up the playthrough, but I don't think they're like necessary. They're just borders. strong Game Maker is extremely difficult. Yep. Game Maker is an engine. I know that much. My name is Edwin. Usually forget about them anyway since I'm focusing on the game itself. Yeah. I like it when games do cool stuff with the borders though. Like cool details that show up at specific points in the game. Amori does this really well. English Prodigy Waddle Dee! But yeah, I like what Amori does with its borders. I'm not gonna say it just because of spoilers. I don't know if anyone here hasn't played Amori yet and is planning on, but the consoles do some cool stuff with the borders at a specific point in the game. David played on console. I just don't. I mean, it's like a specific border if you have it up at a certain time. There's like two. There's like two borders that change. I think. Not spoiling Amori, has not played it. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more sensitive with that now. This isn't like 2022, 2023 Woofle Dee where like everyone in my chat had played Amori, so I could just freely talk about it. But yeah, I like it when like the console ports of some games, like, you know, go the extra mile. Anyways, one thing I am surprised about with Amori is that I'm surprised that the actual console exclusive content was never ported over to PC in an update, because like it's like actually like substantial content. It's not like, you know, Undertale or whatever, where like, oh, the Switch version has like one extra boss fight, but it's still this, like, you know, is otherwise still exactly the same. You know, it's not like there's like actual substantial content. RPG makers stuck with 4x3 and went on to define the RPG genre. Yeah. And honestly, I think like some of it is like to replicate, you know, old RPGs. The PCs were also 4x3. Yeah. But I mean, like, nowadays. You know, this is a terrible idea that like wouldn't be done, like especially because like with how like for like how streaming works. But imagine if Deltarune like the window size shrunk down to base Undertale resolution every time you like entered the light world. It's like that wouldn't happen. But like just imagine. It would be cool, but I like I said, it's like something that's cool in concept, but you know, there's some collector thing. I really, even though I already own Undertale on like all the consoles I can possibly own it on, currently, I still want to buy the collector's edition on Switch at some point. I just think it would be neat to own the game physically, yeah. You got Switch existed. Yeah. I'm really just trying to emulate the RPG Maker by RPG Maker as video settings. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. I like Undertale's size default resolution doesn't really bother me that much. But I do see, like, you know, it is a problem for people with larger monitors, obviously, though. Ah, it feels so good to be back. Nice speedrun no hit. It can come off as rude. It can very easily come off as rude sometimes. It can be very hard to tell tone over text, so... Oh yeah, I forgot the spam tint in my PB was ass. Spammed an ass! Spammed an ass! Putting commas in weird places. Okay, Jockington. Spammed an ass! Oh, we got motherfucking Jockington Deltarune in my chat. Stop giving me- stop posting about bottom right key. I'm tired of seeing it. No certain dirt dude like that. It's okay, Marcy. You can say Jevil. Or Tenna. This fucking mouse that I hate. That circular bitch that I hate. Well, I still got a 2-turn, so... The book's upstairs. Book's upstairs, guy, going crazy. Especially the books upstairs. Why are random lighteners turning into goners? Gaster poisoned the water supply. Chapter 5, we're gonna learn that, like, Monster Teen has, like, a little sibling that looks like Monster Kid, and that's gonna be the explanation of Goner Kid or something. You know where they live? The water. The water that makes you goner. Dude, I have to pee so fucking badly right now. Yes, it's still okay to drink though, right? I mean, Queen says it's okay, so it has to be. And she keeps 69 bottles of water in a fridge. Well, she can't fix the water supply problem because she's already spending all the taxpayer money on the super secret underground mayor tunnel. They must be related to this. And the teleport down in the rocket out to get her on time easier as than true. Truth nuke. I forgot how much like fucking time save there was in the early parts of my PV. God, I can PV this so easily, man. Meet the lesbian skip. I love RNG. I do have to lock in now, so. Alright, I hit my crits. I probably didn't need to do that, but I hit every single crit. I probably could have just red defended, but I'm playing it safe. I think I definitely could have just done red defend at the end there. But I don't know, I'm not as experienced in Brave Axe stuff, so. Probably, I mean, I hit every single crit, so. That requirement is right. Oh, okay. No. Well, that is good to know for the future. I literally hit every single crit. I 100% could have just done red defend. Oh, then Moving the Groove, Once Upon a Time, acapella. Bang, nice. I love his covers. Dude, I have to piss so fucking bad. Alright, the moment the roaring, we hit the post-Giga Queen cutscenes, I'm using the bathroom.
Round 1.
Fight!
Alright. Alright. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. When the light is subsumed by shadow. You're not falling in. Alright, I have a pack. Like a pack, because I didn't open one this morning. Get the God, I wish. Alright, Melmetal, Litten, Torcat, Purloin. EVEX, nice! Oh yeah, it's the immersive as well. I haven't gotten an immersive in a really long time. I got 2 new cards from that because I didn't have Melmetal. Like, you know, Ralsei's over here explaining dark lore and whatnot, and then meanwhile I'm just like opening Pokemon cards. Ba-da-bup, ba-da-da, ba-da-bup. There's a lot more time with Chapter 4 context, yeah. The light continues. Oh, Eevee immersive art, let's go! Yeah! I'll be like, holy shit, it makes sense. I could have an Eevee instead. Real. Or Beanie Emu. Hi, hi Martlet. OG, hi. Spit your truth, though. I bet the Roaring Knight doesn't even learn Roar. SMH. I bet the Roaring Knight isn't even OU. Do you think the Knight could survive Chi-Yu? Susie likes Noelle is super gay. Anyways, shout out to like the tweet I saw this week about like when people were like making like fake Noelle dialogue where like she's reminiscing on pranks Chris pulled on her. I just love how more absurd and crazy they got as the trend went on. So what about, yeah, I saw that one too. That one's really funny. Remember when you used to dip me in tar and scream really loud? Why don't you do that anymore? I just love just how much more... I just love how much more absurd they got. Turning on the flame. Okay, but why do they call it an oven if you oven the cold food about hot eat the food? Chriselle is being... I realized that would be in they them. I saw someone talking about that in FLB. That's such a funny fucking idea for a speedrun, just seeing all 48 citations of Chris being they them. You know what's funny? Because, like, the end is about 30 seconds after this. Still barely not a 1+2 ACAB GPB. If I had a better chapter 1, it would have been a PB for that. So actually, every is not just a wiki. Yeah, I know. I just I just think that the idea is really funny. Alright. Alright, we're time for the make or break point. What time is it? 3:19? It's also TV time. About TV 30. Depending on how I do on the battles, I will decide if I'm just gonna go for one quiz or just do all 3 quizzes. Hi, Citron. Welcome in. I love watching TV. They are not heart-shaped. Scammed? You just got Lancered. 5-second time, literally... I'm washed? Streamer is washed? What's the name of this kid? Seriously, I don't remember. Too much milk in my coffee. Why would Kara do this? SMH. It's TV time. All right, lock in. This is so recoverable. That can't be fast clicking. I was in a bit of an icky spot there, so... Okay. I gotta start clocking in. Okay, I think this run's dead. That killed it. That killed it. Okay, that counts, I guess. No S. Never punished. Never punished. Sure. Sure, let's go with that. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum. Oh yeah, I never cleared my gold to account for the fact that I exchange points. All right. Why does Chris wait to put the controller in? Are they stupid? Chris hates speedruns. That dude on there. Well, you don't have to. You know? Like, my Chapter 3 All Bosses PB has a Mantle of Death, but... Obviously, you want to get it first try. Duh, of course. It's a speedrun. But there's so much more than just, you know, getting a first try Mantle. Yeah, just run all Shadow Crystals instead and have to do Mantle this night. Bang. Good spawn location. Mike, can I get a basket of fruits? Streamer, why didn't you do DBIS? Alright. Just gotta remember to grind points with Susie. Susan. T. B. Is there a reason you didn't actually? It's a glitch. The joke is that I'm saying to go for a glitch strat in Glitchless. Come on, you can make it not a glitch. No, yeah, I'm allowed to do one wrong warp. I'm allowed to do one small second sanctuary skip, you know? Alright, see ya, Curb. Smells like pepperoni. Definitely hitting 1500. Question is, will I be able to get to 160 for the weapons? Alright, first cycle. I love board 2. Not as good as board 1 though. Don't we all love board 1, chat? About board 4? Okay, yeah, I'm good on points. Board 3 was so good, why did they make a board 4? And it's a good thing that board 3 sucks. Before, since the actual board 3 is unused. True, yeah. I love the cities. Wait a second. As cool as it would have been, I do think it's definitely a good thing that board 3 was cut for pacing. I did grind points a bit, and I might be a bit too high, but I might have a higher rank on points now. I have to throw a bit, sadly. Gameplay. I like how we're just doing the same thing as Susie, but not getting punished for it. Alright, I want to play this part now. Alright, back to throwing. And the mom is kissed goodnight. I was still Z-rank, I could have T-ranked that. Still, but we'll have to play it safe. So I need to get my reward on the way out. Let me grab the attention gem. So you go to Atlantis and then play the rhythm game. I love Kingdom Hearts 2! Yeah, get to have a lot of Finny fun. Alrighty. He didn't know, true. Two. The Therian community has forgiven her, I'll say Deltarune. We're just jumped in place. Hopped for joy. He's full of joy and whimsy. He's like, yippee! The forbidden path began with ice magic. Woo! Humanity dying. My condolences. That sounds horrible. Sounds like hell. Snow games. Wait, she was used up. Wait, wait, I don't think that's good. Alright, this is like a bit of fake time loss, I think. Heidi Kimman. This feels like it's fake time loss. Perhaps this forbidden path. Alrighty. Don't. Yo, I can't wait for 99 Zapper. $12.25. What an oddly, yeah. You know, maybe I should like go to the gumball machine and put in 12.25 points. Technical difficulties. Oh, this was going to 10 a fight. 333. All right. Okay, buddy. Alright, 2. I'm split. I thought you were Martha. I love manually mashing this text. Another physical challenge. And just moving like that, yeah. I'm gonna... Martlet! Martlet! Alright. I love just tapping the note. That was weird. Say that again. Martlet! Oh my god! Read the fucking dust particles. Alright, well, I didn't get 99 zappered. Why I still haven't won the lottery? Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Thank you for the follow. Well, there was the scrapped cowboy segment. Don't just heal them. That's funny. Or it have been, I don't know. We just know that it exists. Easy encounter skip, by the way. Bum, 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 bum. God, I love TV World. Easily one of the best tracks on in Chapter 3. New backup heal I found out because of all items. It's a free deluxe dinner. For me, it's TV World or Black Knife. Speed Keithium. Why you weren't getting the Lancer controllers? I love Egg%. Say pacifist is harder, but if you're talking like weird route, because if you're talking like weird route, yeah, harder emotionally. And yeah, harder gameplay-wise because of Neo. No, just violence in general. Then I'd say probably, like, pacifist, because violence gives you more health. Like, just in general, and you can, like, brute force a lot of fights. Because with violence, you get stat bonuses, you get extra health, you know, you don't have to, like, worry about some fights. There's no, like, trial and error. With, like, having to figure out the spares. The song is good. I like that we actually get to hear it in Chapter 3, instead of it being over in like 15 seconds in Chapter 2. Bang. Okay, just fucking no-hit the attack casually. No-hit that part of the attack, because that's the hard part. The moons can just, like, fucking corner you. Easy. Japanese soldier who kept fighting 29. Good bit. I was like, did you get perfect rolls? I hit all the Lancers. You ever seen Chris and the Knight in the same room? Ignore the part where they are in the same room. Don't worry, chat. This run may be 2.5 minutes ahead, but you know who's coming up. Jane Mantle is rapidly approaching. Like the rest of the equipment shuffle, I mean. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I always gotta, like, fucking, like, lock in. You know? During this part of the game. It's all have blue outlines and not tell Susie. Alright. God, doing this part on Switch was, like, honestly a little tough. I kept, like, dying because I would keep, like, misaiming my sword. It was funny because you'd expect this part to be easier on a controller because it's, like, it's Zelda, you know? Easy. Piles of Azrael's dust. All right. My quips were a little slow, so might remove this gold just 'cause I think it's like without equips. All right. Huh. Being camped. Jesus Christ. I was being camped. I got kind of tense. Yeah, at the end I was a little worried. I need to practice Enhar strat for like going to the top. All right. Threat number 1 neutralized. What the fuck? What? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Wendy's nut. It's TV time. Oh yeah, by the way, fast static is gone. The fast static is gone. Got patched out. So technically, I'm not playing on the most optimal version of the game. Technically. For Chapter 3 specifically. But, you know. Yeah, also rip sprite sheet glitch. I miss it. I miss it already. Save us with their text. Surely! Look on Rory Knight. Slower than new slow, 0 point faster than old slow, but slower than old fast. It's I'm sorry, just like I know what you're talking about. It's just without context that's just really funny to read. Never got. Yeah, no, it was a hardware dependent thing. I think it was AMD cards. No, I don't have an AMD card. I have an NVIDIA. Fucking. Thank you for the follow. Just focus. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked before. My fucking deluxe dinners. Dude. I probably didn't need it, but you know. Safety. Easy. I'm just gonna fucking split late. Auto Splitter loves this fight. And by love, I mean it, like, works 70% of the time. Yeah. Those, although with Razor Bat and with Razor Bat specifically, with the Razor Bat specifically, it's like it's the specific track. There are some parts of it that you can mod, but like I think it's like the backing track, like for like if you miss the notes, if you don't have that there, then it fucks up. But like the version with the correct notes is safe to mod. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, probably just not to, yeah. I know Ashley has it modded to like be like a vocal voice cover, and it works just fine for her, so what Black Knife cover? That was the fucking SA2 cover. That someone made. Just look up Black Knife SA2, or like Black Knife for Roaring Night. Yeah. Yeah, I remember saying that. I just know someone else also said that like one of the two tracks that are used for the rhythm game breaks if it's changed. Also, I have to say, that was a, like, other than, like, the item, bit at the end, this was a really good, that was a really good night fight. It was a no-hit for a while as well. Up until, Teeth 2. I love Scott the Woz. Transfem Jane Mantle. Wait, real? I fucking love this music mod so much. Bum 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 bum. All right. Chapter 4. Some kind of chapter 4. It's time to wake up. No, actually, 3 and 4 are both faster in Japanese. It's just, menuing. Specifically, like, inventory shuffling is a lot harder when you don't know Japanese, so I am forsaking the time save for the sake of, you know, being able to do my equips. 119 of them, in fact. So true. I wonder if anybody's at a speedrun collecting all 119 items. Yeah, grr, I hate all items. Chapter 1 has like 2 items. So JP Chapter 1 is really easy because the menuing in Chapter 1 is all very simple. You only ever have like 2 pieces of armor in Chapter 1 runs, and they both go on Susie. Yeah, Chapter 1 still is the biggest time. Well, technically, Chapter 4 Weird Route or Chapter 4 True Reset has the most unskippable text. Well, I think specifically Chapter 4 Weird Route has the most unskippable text. There is a lot. You save like 18 seconds off of like one cutscene alone in JP for Weird Route. Toby turned off mashing. Basically. So, just a quick note about my trip to DC. So I went to the Basilica. For those who don't know, it's like a really like giant church there in DC. It's a really nice place. And while I was there, I decided to walk around with Dark Sanctuary on loop in my headphones. And honestly, like, It was kind of ethereal. Alright. I'm gonna try the fucking Balthazar skip. That was from like 2 weeks, that was found like right before I left for DC. It's just I haven't practiced it too much, so like I barely remember how to do it. It was pretty easy when I practiced it, but you know. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is really just that easy. In the paradise. That sounds great. All right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No way, I love diamonds. Wow, what a fun attack. Oh yeah, now that is some juicy time save from that. Blech. Got my pianos mixed up. Guys, we might want to get like, we're in a pretty dark zone. Whoa. Say that again. The second and fourth slots. You're too true. We were forced to watch Wuffle D. Jackenstein movement as a kid. Taking too long.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Be careful now. You're wrong.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
I love time save. Hey, so remember when this run was like behind because I got a 14 turn Jevil? Remember that? Can you even make that last bit of mercy go faster? Question mark. I honestly do not know. I am not a chapter 4-ler. All right. Bang. I'm starting to kind of get this, kind of get the piano code a little memorized. Yeah, I'm just a little slow putting it in, like, from memory. you just use your real pianist. I mean, like, you're not memorizing notes, you're memorizing inputs, so... No, yeah, I have the non-golden pianos fully memorized. Bum 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 bum. You do one Rude Buster, yeah. But only one. There's a 14 turn strat where you do 2, but it requires like a lot of, it requires really good drazing. Bang. I hit all the shells. Oh, I just remembered there's the new auto split point. This is gonna be like a fake gold. We're gonna lose it back next split. Yeah, we're gonna lose this back next split. It's fine, I'll just delete the gold for this after the run. Equip Justice Axe after this. Alright. Shout out to the Mizzle clip. That's such a funny clip. Just the fact that they don't have hitboxes when they first spawn in. Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is a really good, like, has so much good music in it. Yeah, its OST is stacked. Yeah, I got cornered. I made a bad move. That was completely on me. I just made a bad play there. You're like, yeah, that's why this is $25. Yeah. I'm not ready for Deltarune's final boss track. Yo, Penumbra Phantasm gonna go hard. I'm just kidding. It's not Penumbra. It's not gonna be Penumbra Phantasm. Woo! Banger. Yeah, concert for you. And the Chris's piano medley? Yeah, that's crazy. Toby, please. We're gonna be losing time in just a bit here. That is entirely fake time loss. From the new split point. Because the auto splitters was in a different place for Gerson now. And I forgot to adjust my splits to account for that. We're also just losing a bit of time here from the missile encounter as well. Yeah, we're about even. Yeah, checks out. Saying listen to the whole 8 minutes. I didn't even know that Chris went up to play piano. So I never heard it. Oh my god, December. June. Diagonal Chris. Pick up the phone, Gaster's calling. I would make it my ringtone, but, you know, I keep my phone on silent all the time, so... Yeah, I might make it my alarm. I've been thinking about that. You will hate it for the rest. Not, It hasn't been the case with me. For other times. I've used songs alarms before. I think I had Megalovania as my alarm for a while. This is me when I got hope crossed on my heart. Wait, say that again? Aura farming. I just like there's a section where you can just listen, where you actually get to hear from now on for a bit in the speedrun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no, they literally had no reason. They were just aura farming. Electric characters looking for excuses to aura farm. Why does Ralsei fly for 0.2 seconds to the night at the end of chapter 3? Because he's evil. God forbid goats do anything. Speaking of aura farming. Chrissy Poo to the rescue. He'd probably be banging healing items and the spin cake guy is off duty. Ross, say please. Banging gender, my they. That's fire. My agenda? I saw that comic, yeah. Yeah, Deltarune is woke. I mean, these characters are awake right now. I don't get why people say that Amori is woke, though, because you're, like, sleeping for most of that game. Lamau. Thank you for the good luck. Maybe the theory was right. Hmm. I think. The way my heart, like, stopped for a second when I entered the room because I thought the game was gonna crash again. Is it common? Not that I know. It just happened to me one time, and now I'm scared. Oh, 07. If only this wasn't ACAB G, we could have saved him. Took too long. The roaring. Ouchie, ouch. '60s. Ralsei at 2 HP. I love it. It's so funny. Also, give you one more key than he needs. So Chris and Susie get a full heal, but Ralsei doesn't, going into Titan spawn. So... I always just heal there for safety. Truth Fountain. The FRBR calls, don't fall in. Why the... Toby was in the fucking kitchen making a masterpiece with the sanctuary motif. Go. All right. Time for Titan. My climbing was pretty good, honestly. By my standards, I have to add. Alright. Bang. my hand, I motherfucking curse and boom. That was a really fucking good Titan. You can't win, I am him. I'm old. Hey y'all, Scott here, and I'm not an alcoholic. Nice speed keeps. Tony's final trick. City Heights 2. Well, my name isn't Scott, and this isn't an AA meeting. Good. Keep smiling. Good. Stay old. But the good. Keep smiling. Oh, well, I have great news. Ignoring Ralsei entirely is faster. You don't even talk to him. You don't even get the choice. Yay, 3:30. Okay, you think this might... It's gotta be really close. Oh, I bonked on the table. I think it's over. I think it's over. That loses like 500 years. I like how you don't even get to hear the it's raining somewhere else part. Chariot! Phone? Bang. It's just not hard. So we could say 2 minutes in chapter 4. That's how bad my chapter 4, chapter 4 of my PB was. You bonk the table. Huh. Might as well reset. What's the point? This run's bad because of that. What's the point? Why bother and who cares? Cinema. I just saw the ultra kill. Despite everything, it's still you. Post. Oh, that's cinema. Alright, let's check that sob. Fucking 328 sob, man. Dude, is fucking sub 330 gonna be like sub 130 in old ACAB G for me? Where I just keep not getting it? Where I just keep barely not getting it? That's gonna be funny. Oh well. This is a good time. I'd say this is still good. To be continued in Chapter 5. Whoa! 2026?